How you doing, folks? This is Ron from Ron's Beers and Tools. We've got a beer to review today, as you can see in front of you. We're showcasing from Hobo Brewing Company over there in Woburn, Massachusetts. BOOMSAUCE. It's 7.8% alcohol by volume. It's in a pint, 12 ounces, pint can. This is an Indian Pale Ale. I got the IBUs on this. There's 78 international bitter units. Like I say, 7.8% alcohol by volume. It's quite the can. Most of the cans are this dark can. They have a white can, a light whitish can, and I think that's a wheat beer. But anyway, we'll stick with this beer what we're talking about. Let's look at the can. Let's see. You can pause this as to read it. BOOMSAUCE is one of our New England style IPAs. So I'm wondering if this is like the typical New England juice bomb. When I say juice bombs, I don't mean blast you with hops. It's just a mellow kind of hop sweetness kind of flavor. Very, very dank looking, and it's very grapefruit looking in the glass. But we'll find out what this is. Could be a new one. They're saying it's a complex, unfiltered beer with great drinkability. Keep it cold and drink it fresh. Cheers. And that signature is actually, I think, Mr. Daniel Lanigan, who's the boss man. I'm assuming the founder of this brewery. So let's talk a little about the brewery. Well, first I want to say this is located on 5 Draper Street, Woburn, Massachusetts. I'm going to just say something because it coming from out of state or from not the region of Woburn and the surrounding towns of Arlington, Lexington, Waltham. Waltham's a little different way, but the surrounding towns, Burlington, Reading, Lexington. I don't want to get you confused because Draper Street, to get to that, is a little kind of, I think, difficult. As you go down Montreal Ave, which is a main street. Montreal Avenue goes from Woburn all the way into Stoneham. Main Street in Stoneham, Massachusetts. And but what happens is you're going to come off Montreal, whichever way you're going, and you're going to come down, and it's not going to be Draper Street. It's going to be called Nashua Street. And you go off of Montreal Ave on Nashua Street. And what happens is Nashua Street kind of takes a right. When you continue straight, that becomes Draper. It's a little kind of confusing. The signs there would, I hope, say what's there, but I just know the area. I've gone through there a number of times over the years. So remember, you come down Montreal Avenue, and you'll be going down Nashua Street, and then Nashua Street will take a right. You continue straight. That's Draper Street, and that's where this is located on. Okay, I just wanted to say that. I want to do a little bit of what they have to say about the brewery, which are some fine words. What they're saying is that with beer on a pedestal, which it is happening now, and adventure up our sleeves, we set out to craft style some defining New England beer. Like I said, of the New England juice bomb that are coming about now. But there's a lot of New England beers out there of all styles, and they kind of got the traits of all the quality ingredients of the IPAs and all the beers that are coming out of the New England IPAs. Okay, let's go on. What they're saying is that, like us, our beers are elegant yet raw, free-spirited yet sophisticated. Beer has a unique ability to bring all kinds of people together. I kind of believe that. I do. If you drink beer, if you like beer, I get, from the lords that only enjoy the finer things in life to the hobos that work hard to earn their small pleasures, and having a great beer is an accessible luxury to them. Well, that's everybody. I mean, we all work hard for our money. We all want to enjoy life, have the fine things in life. I mean, you basically want to have a house, a vehicle that will get us back and forth to work. So basically, this is proudly brewed in Massachusetts. We're bringing the New England beer experience to thirsty fans everywhere. I don't know where the distribution on this place is and how far it goes out, as I'm saying. We relish in the connection and find sanctuary in the beers that unite us. Lords and hobos alike, we all deserve to drink like royalty. And that's true. So I'm hoping this fine-looking, what I've heard about the BOOMSAUCE, lives up to what their words are saying there. And I no doubt they don't, because one of the final ones that I've had is Virtuoso. What a great New England juice bomb the Virtuoso is. We don't have a can here right now, but it is a fine. They brewed a fine New England juice bomb in that Virtuoso. Okay, but we're going to stay with this beer here. Like I said, this is 7.8% ABV with 78 international bitter units. They go by this color scale SRM, and they say it's a 2. They're saying it's a 2. The hops that are used in this here are Ella, Mosaic, Falcon Flight, and Amarillo. And basically there's 2 more others in there because they do have added hops towards the end of the brewing process. Now that Ella, I'm not really that familiar with, but what I found out is that it's an Australian hop. And I guess it's really floral and spiciness over this hop. It gives you some grapefruit, some tropical, floral, and it's really sounds like a nice hop. So they use that Ella hop in that. And as far as the malts in this fine brew, it's Pilsner malt, oats, and wheat, and spelt, S-P-E-L-T. If you do not know what spelt is, I looked up this a while before because of the spelt and found it's in other kinds of stuff. And spelt basically is a wheat. It's hulled wheat. You know, they used to call it Dinkel wheat. Dinkel, D-I-N-K-E-L, wheat. And that's what spelt is, which is in this here. And actually, oats and the wheat are going to make a smoother beer. This is the flagship IPA of the brewery. And its style is an American double. It's really an Imperial IPA. Let's go on and further look at the glass. We have one here. Okay. Yep, that's a nice one there. Oh yeah, the Lazy Dog. My #1 son and his loving sweetheart gave me this on a Father's Day with a bunch of other glasses and a lot of beers and some snacks. No, that was a fine gift. Okay, without further ado, crack that open. Hear that? See if any water vapors come out. I'm getting some of the aromas, a bit of them. Well, a little aggressive pour. It's okay. And there you go. Oh, that is one fine looking couple there. That is a fine looking couple. We get the drone up there. Yeah, should we get the drone up there? Yeah, that is a fine looking, I'll tell you. I like the looks of this beer already. I'll tell you, it is, yeah. Looks like a creamy, yeah, looks like a creamy head from what I see back here. The drone will get a good picture of it. Yeah, really, kind of, yeah, it's kind of, yeah, from what I'm gathering, it's looking like a creamy head, nice head on it. Let's see what the carbonation looks like on it. Yeah, I don't know if you can pick up on, yeah, I guess, yep. There you go. A lot of carbonation. Some fine carbonation. Some fine sized bubbles there, look at that. So that is a good looking couple right there, I'll tell you. That is really good looking. Alright, 3-point landing. Houston, we have done well on your drone. Alright, let's, no further ado. Beer Advocate gave a 3.93 out of 5 on this here. So that's as far as a rating, that's a very good rating to get. It's very good. As you can see on this, it's a haziness, hazy goldenness to it. And definitely has a lot of carbonation to it. Haven't seen, actually this is the most carbonation I've seen in a while on a brew. That is nice looking. I don't know if we can get a date. I don't see any date. I don't think they put dates on these. Yeah, they may. I'll look fast and go with the can again, but I didn't see one earlier. Okay, I don't see one. So there's not one on there. I don't think this is that old. You got that haziness to it. Looks a bit orange too, golden orange. Okay, let me get the aroma because I'm smelling it from here. Oh yeah, I can smell. It's like a sweetness. Get some sweetness on this now. Some sweetness. Piney. Piney comes right out. Tropical fruit. That's sweet malt. Citrusy. Melon. Pineapple. Alright, no further ado, because I'm really excited to want to try this. I've seen this and heard about this boom sauce from Lord Hobo. I will try it. Bottoms up. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Having that tropical fruit, the citrusy. Happiness to it. Grapefruit. It's a long bitter finish. Sorry for my gulping and lip smacking. You can get the noticeable alcohol content on this 7.8. You can get that. The mouthfeel is, I can feel the carbonation. It's a medium body to full. Yeah. Medium to full body. Creamy head. The finish is nice. I mean, it had a bitterness there for a while, but just a little bit of linger of the bitterness. I'm picking up some grapefruit aroma, some lemon when I was drinking it. Although the gases are escaping, you kind of get a different aroma, even a flavor, difference of flavor. Boom sauce. And now we can put it on a horizontal plane to really see it. Boom sauce. Okay. And a little more taste on this. It's a nice finish. To sum it up, this is a tropical fruit flavor, citrusy. Nice hop sweetness to it, the grapefruit. Malt sweetness too. Noticeable alcohol. As you're drinking it, you get the aromas of the hoppiness, the pineapple, the lemon, definitely grapefruit, citrusy, tropical fruit. You do get a crackery malt aroma. And it has a good taste, and definitely a New England juice bomb with a little bit more, the hops that they use, a little bit more bitterness on it, and the aftertaste of this here than the average juice bomb that I've been having. It's really enjoyable. I enjoy it. It'll become a favorite, a drinkable beer. I will buy it again for sure. With that said, I want to say that this summer, you can call, like I say, you can call the number, but they've closed their tap room. Excuse me. They've closed their tap room for the summer so that they can fix it up, which is nice. I've only been there once, and they hadn't really gone full blown out like they are right now. I mean, my loving wife had stopped by there. But I'm going to give you the phone number, so if you want to call, you can call them and get more information on their tap room. The number is 781-281-0809. 781-281-0809. That's Lord Hobo Brewing Company on 5 Draper Street, Woburn, Mass. And like I said, they've on their webpage said they're not open for the summer, but call first. Maybe the boss man there, Mr. Daniel Lanigan, got it all done. All the work is all done there. So with that said, have a good day, folks. Enjoy the day. Gonna drink responsibly. Ciao.